Table fans, it's time for your studio update. Whoosh, there's Chad. He's a man on a mission.
Busy at work, always.
That's right.
Well,
he's got the saints and apostles packing up from behind. All right, still got a lot of Drop Zone Commander giveaway stuff going on, and check out Trade Stock. Got in a bunch of new stuff. Like what, Chad? Just these Space Marines?
Let's see.
Tomb Kings.
Tomb Kings. Basically everything.
Ooh, these guys look awesome. I say yes to that.
That.
Oh, okay. Rhinos, Dreads, Drop Pod.
And then all
ooh, some Chaos guys. Chaos Knights.
Well,
Kniggets. Ooh, yum. High Elves. Some RPG figures.
Yep.
That's awesome. I say yes to that. Shannon's rocking out in the other room. It's pretty. Oh, hey, Sky Cutter. Nice. All right, folks, so that's going to be up. We put up, I'd say, between 100 and 200 listings a week, typically. We're ready to do your trade in as well. Very excited about that. And let's go downstairs and see what's cooking. What's going on?
You should come check this out.
I want to come check something out. Oh, by the way, folks, this is a new chair. I bought at a garage sale. Because that's the fine equipment I buy here at BTP.
Don't touch it.
Oh, is this the Deathstroke Farseer?
Deathstroke.
Dude, I think that looks awesome.
Yeah.
You know it looks awesome.
You can touch it by the bolt pistol, and he's magnetized to go on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you want to pluck
that is great. So this client, his request was, make me the comic book Deathstroke character, Deathstroke, as if he had become a Farseer on a craft world. So here's his rockin' jet bike. Oh, Mason, that's cool. What up?
Cruising around.
All right, that's awesome.
He has like all the little Eldar accents all over him, just to kind of make him more Eldar-y.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks it. All right, look at you, so satisfied with yourself.
Yeah,
what up?
Like, just stretch out.
You need all this space back here? Fort Masonius. Whoa!
Yeah.
This chair goes way back.
Ben fell over in that earlier, so you might want to watch out.
Okay.
He pulled a Nate. Going
I don't like that. Did he pull the whole table over
he did.
him?
Oh, I'd have been upset because I was working on that guy. I would have been like, ah.
All right.
That'd have been awful.
Did Ben go home?
Yeah, he went home for the day.
Jeremy, you're the star of today's show.
I am.
Yeah, you've got to basically carry the show. So show me something amazing. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Look what I can do.
I got your magically delicious right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so base coats on those guys.
Base coats on those guys, and I finished the Copycat Killer.
Okay, that's great. They've done new sculpts on all these plastics that are real nice. Okay, yeah, you can see that. All right, that's awesome.
I really like the Seamus. My only regret is that it looks better than any of my Malifaux stuff.
Oh, well, there you go.
Now I have to repaint all my Malifaux.
Please do.
No regret.
All right, sounds good. Roberto,
I'm packing
show me something amazing.
an unassembled Warhound.
Oh! All right, this is your next shot, huh?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I got these guys here. So Paul, let's learn a little bit about Paul.
Well,
He likes afros.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Did I already do a blurb on you? Like a little intro? I didn't. Okay, go ahead.
Born in Chicago, lived there for 18 years, and then moved to Columbus, Ohio. Always been painting my own miniatures, and even as I started to reach like 15, I started painting other people's miniatures too.
So how long have you been a BTP fan?
My friend first showed me BTP probably, I want to say like 3 years ago.
3 years ago? So you've been watching BTP for like, you know, some of the prime years of your life.
I would say all
so
I would say the
you
prime
might
years.
say, since I'm, you know, the main star of the show at BTP,
Right.
you might say that I'm a role model for you.
You know what?
Main star of
You
the
might,
show? I would
you
say
might
more like
even,
the ringleader of a circus in my opinion.
Okay.
You know what?
So,
I'll accept
and
that.
you know,
I'll also accept that.
now with respect, Dave, I actually think that hero might not be you know, like a god figure, maybe.
Okay, a figurehead.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Really? Everyone's just going to let that kind of slide? Francesca
We're all just shaking our
was the
heads.
only one who stood up when the tanks rolled through town.
No.
And
We
yeah,
we're the French. I sat.
that's
But,
right.
You know what? Been
Well, and I really meant just a god-like figure.
But I mean, I won't lie. All through.
He doesn't require prayer, daily
Most
prayer.
of high school, I would come home and crack out the models in the paint and turn on BTP and see what's new.
That's right.
Pretty much every day. Even if I had already watched.
And to get a daily dose of inspiration from your hero.
Exactly.
Okay, thank
The
you.
shockwave of happiness. That's what I live for.
Thank you. Awesome. That's the best that could have gone was for Paul himself to back up my egomania. Yes, thank you.
I can't lie.
One giant leap for megalomania.
This is a small
That's right.
step.
You know, the SpongeBob character Plankton is based on me.
Yep.
Yeah. Just so you know.
This is one small step for Shawn, but a giant leap for his ego.
All right, so you guys are working on some Lord of the Rings figs.
Yeah, some very,
and
very,
some like
very,
Wild
very
West.
They're actually,
stuff here.
it's more of, these are Arabic guys,
Yeah,
and these
okay.
are Boers,
Okay.
freedom fighters from
Yeah,
South Africa.
Right.
So-
Okay, my bad. Guess I didn't know what I was doing.
Jumped to historicals.
So pretty
because of the-
simple for, I mean, historicals are pretty straightforward models. Yeah, they're like this chariot here.
So-
Now this is from the old Lord of the Rings heritage stuff,
Very,
right?
very old stuff. These
Yeah.
are, I can't remember the names, so I'm not going to butcher
Vintage.
them. Very vintage.
So and people watching should know this really is the working room floor. So it's all work in progress. We've got some dwarfs here. Those are looking awesome. This guy needs move. Oh no, he does have movement trays. Don't ever get a Warhammer Fantasy army from us and not get our awesome movement trays
Yes, definitely worth.
because they're ridiculously good. Best. I'm naming them best war game product of the century. That's right. And that's being humble.
You know,
Be humble.
I got a ways to
Like
go.
Shawn's ever been.
No. I meant the century of
Prior to this.
1914 to 2014. That's the century that I'm referring to. Actually.
They're pretty sweet, not gonna lie.
All right. Let's see if any of these other guys are doing anything interesting. Well, really, I just got you two. Okay, go ahead.
Unicorn.
Oh, okay. Let's see
Kind of
it.
until I broke it and then had to make a new horn.
Oh no.
I'm not the only.
Is this supposed to be a wood elf?
Hot. Yeah,
I'm
yes.
glad.
I fixed my lamp.
All right. Awesome.
Not that I broke it.
That's how I found out about the lamp breakage. Oh, this is awesome. The lamp genie.
Wanted
Okay.
floral patterns on her cape for some reason or the other. So they're
Oh,
there.
no, that's great. No, that's fine for what up. God, this figure turned out really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Well, good job, Kid Got Talent.
Aw, yeah.
I love it. And you're not going to be with us much longer.
Nope, I got like 6 weeks left.
So you're out,
Yep.
and Francesca is in. So I still haven't published your video thing where you talked about the turtles. Yeah, but I think I'm going to.
I'm gonna have an army of them.
Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
All right. There actually is a turtle army for these games.
The world needs to know.
Yeah. So what are you working on, Miss?
IGs,
All right, fantastic.
braids.
Wait till you get to the tanks. That's even
All right,
more fun.
off we go. Blue Table fans.
What's up,
We're here
guys?
with BTP Assembler Mason.
So I was going to show you something real quick. I'm doing a Plague Hulk right now from Forge World. But a lot of times, I don't know if you've done Chaos stuff at all before yourself, Shawn,
Okay.
but
No,
the
I
legs from Defilers, for some reason, they don't like to go together exactly flush, even with plastic glue. So what you do is you take your beads of plastic glue,
Okay.
do it around the edges before you put it together.
Okay.
Do them as quickly. So
Look at
you
how fast you go. It's amazing.
And you don't want a whole bunch, obviously. You don't want to ooze
Right.
it out over the side.
That's right. And by the way, that is a #1 rookie mistake
Yeah.
for
So
assembly
you just
with
have it
plastic.
oozing
glue.
all over the place.
Right. It's
Less
like,
is more.
come on,
Less
people.
is more. Okay. So you'll notice even with squeezing it together, getting it flush, there's still usually like a little line or a gap right here, especially on this bottom claw. That's where you always notice it.
Right.
If you take a small, little teeny streak of super glue, I don't know if my hands are getting in the way, and you just run along the edge.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole bunch, just a smidgen.
Okay.
Run your finger over it and rub your fingers so it doesn't.
Yeah, definitely put super glue on your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Zip kicker.
Okay.
Keep rubbing your fingers
Okay.
and squeeze it while that's
First, you want
drying.
to wash your hands
And it
off
seals.
after doing
It
this.
seals it all together,
Right.
so it's flush. So you know there's no more gap anymore.
Okay.
That
I
was the big
actually
deal.
see a gap there. Is it that I'm just seeing it through
You're
the
just
super
seeing
glue?
it because you go like this.
Okay. Okay. So super glue as filler.
Yes. That's how you do it right there.
All right, folks, you heard it here first.
Yep.
BTP is the only place this technique is used, and we invented it. It's
No one's done it.
patent pending BTP, because in the history of the world, no one has ever done that or thought of it.
Probably not.
All right.
Nobody thought to put super glue on their finger.
Thanks a lot, Mason. Blue table fans here in the conference room. Ooh, should we take a look around? Well, there's really not much to see. Anyway, just chairs, a whiteboard. Got my office set up in here because I was Skyping with various people. And, oh, I got a fridge. Look at my fridge. Always got some good stuff for Shawn in there. Yep, that's right. What could possibly be in my fridge? Right? So, okay, listen, guys, it's Thursday. We have this amazing special running this week. I'm going to put it in the liner notes. It's just like blow your mind awesome. And it's still not too late to set something up. What else? There's that. Did the Drop Zone Commander giveaway already on Facebook. Really, I put a lot of stuff up just on my personal thing, and it's like, yeah, so you're welcome to friend me on Facebook. It's already too late for me to have any privacy. And that boat sailed many years ago. And what do I got going on? First off, I want to do some armies. And in fact, I had this idea of if somebody were interested, I could do, I'd like to do a twinner army where I do a wood elf army, and somebody that was interested in doing it, I would set the whole project up with them, and that we would basically work on the color scheme. I would sort of I'm looking for, kind of finesse the whole thing all the way through with some one-on-one attention there. So anyway, if you're interested in that, check the liner notes. I'll have some contact info and details. And let's see here. Yeah, wood elves. Come on. And then I could just go whoosh and get that done and do a bat rep with it and really start going, because the wood elves are to fantasy like the Eldar are to 40K for me. And I love them. I can't get enough. The new models out are absolutely insane. Oh, 7th edition. Rich texted me this morning and was like, hey, I read up on 7th edition. I'm ready to go. Let's do a bat rep on Monday. I'm like, all right. I have no idea what the changes are. I'm sure the internet is rife with those. So let's see here. Yeah, you're probably getting a lot of backlight there. Am I covering everything? Yeah, the special. Yeah, it's been a fantastic day. Everything is lovely in Shawn land. It's so great. And all right, so that's what I got for you today.